Hello and welcome. It's great to have you here. Today, we're diving into an intriguing and thought-provoking topic that's captivated minds for generations: the prophecies of Edgar Cayce. Known as the Sleeping Prophet, Cayce left us with predictions and insights that continue to resonate, offering both warnings and wisdom for our modern world. As we explore these remarkable prophecies, we'll look at what they mean for us today and the guidance they offer as we face a rapidly changing world. Whether you're here out of curiosity, fascination with history, or a desire to understand what lies ahead, this journey promises insight and inspiration. So, let's dive in and uncover what Edgar Cayce's visions could mean for our future. Edgar Cayce, often called the Sleeping Prophet, was known for his thousands of psychic readings, touching on everything from individual health to global events. His readings include prophetic warnings for humanity, emphasizing the need for balance between technological advancement and moral responsibility. Cayce's prophecies contain insights into issues that resonate today, such as environmental destruction, economic instability, and the need for spiritual growth. By examining his key warnings, we can gain a clearer understanding of Cayce's message for our current world and how these prophetic insights might guide humanity toward a more sustainable and spiritually aligned future. One of Cayce's most prominent warnings was about the misuse of technology and power, particularly in relation to ancient civilizations. He often spoke about Atlantis and Lemuria, which he claimed were powerful and technologically advanced societies that ultimately destroyed themselves. According to Cayce, these civilizations reached impressive heights of technological prowess, but their ambitions led them astray. Their pursuit of unchecked power, Cayce warned, fueled their downfall. In his readings, Cayce saw parallels between the fate of Atlantis and the path modern society might take if it fails to use technology responsibly. He urged humanity to ensure that advancements in science and technology are tempered with ethical considerations. Without moral oversight, he feared that humanity could recreate the destructive patterns that led to the end of Atlantis. For the modern world, this warning highlights the need to address the ethical implications of rapid technological advances. From artificial intelligence to biotechnology and weaponized drones, today's scientific breakthroughs bring both great promise and profound ethical questions. Cayce's prophecy encourages us to ask ourselves whether our innovations serve humanity or merely promote power and control. If we fail to establish ethical boundaries, Cayce suggested, we risk repeating the mistakes of the past and facing the same catastrophic consequences. In his readings, Cayce spoke often of earth changes, a series of natural disasters and environmental shifts that he believed would reshape the planet. According to Cayce, these earth changes were not merely natural phenomena, but were also responses to humanity's lack of respect for natural laws. He predicted dramatic events such as earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and drastic shifts in coastlines, especially affecting North America. Many of these events, Cayce suggested, would be consequences of humanity's irresponsible actions toward nature. His prophecies indicate that humanity's relationship with nature is profoundly interconnected with its spiritual and moral well-being. He warned that if people continued to exploit natural resources and disrupt the Earth's ecological balance, the planet itself would respond in kind. For instance, he foresaw rising ocean levels, earthquakes along the west coast of the United States, and significant changes around the Great Lakes region. Such natural catastrophes, he suggested, would be both warnings and corrective measures, intended to compel humanity to take responsibility for its environmental impact. In the modern era, Cayce's message resonates as climate change intensifies, sea levels rise, and extreme weather events become more common. Many of Cayce's followers interpret his readings as a call for environmental stewardship and responsibility. By respecting and caring for the Earth, Cayce's prophecies imply humanity can lessen the severity of these earth changes. His words encourage individuals, governments, and organizations to prioritize environmental preservation and adopt sustainable practices that respect the planet's natural order. Cayce's readings also included warnings about potential economic instability and social unrest. particularly in societies that prioritize material wealth over spiritual and communal values. He suggested that greed, inequality, and the lack of compassion would strain societies, leading to economic crises and widespread hardship. Cayce cautioned that a society disconnected from spiritual values would eventually succumb to internal discord, manifesting as both economic and social upheaval. This prophecy seems particularly relevant today, as economic inequality grows and social divisions deepen. The gap between the wealthy and the impoverished continues to widen, leading to tensions that often spill over into social and political turmoil. Cayce's warnings underscore the risks of an economy driven solely by profit and material gain without regard for human well-being and fairness. Cayce's prophetic advice encourages humanity to shift toward a more equitable and compassionate way of life. By prioritizing community and shared prosperity, he suggested, society can foster resilience against economic collapse and social fragmentation. Cayce's prophecies remind us that a society focused only on material success is unsustainable, and that collective well-being must be placed at the center of economic policies to ensure long-term stability. Cayce consistently emphasized the importance of spiritual development as a safeguard against global crises. In his view, humanity's journey was not only physical, but also deeply spiritual, and he believed that only through a collective spiritual awakening could humanity hope to avert disaster. He warned that humanity must prioritize compassion, love, and unity over individualistic pursuits, seeing these values as the foundation for a harmonious world. Cayce's readings suggest that humanity must shift from a mindset of division and self-interest toward one of unity and cooperation. He urged people to foster empathy, integrity, and respect for one another, believing that these values would bring about a more harmonious coexistence. In his prophetic vision, Cayce saw humanity as being on the verge of a great transformation, in which spiritual awakening would lead to a more peaceful and unified world. For the modern world, this call for spiritual awakening is especially relevant in a time of global challenges, including cultural conflicts, economic inequality, and environmental degradation. Cayce's words suggest that unity and compassion are not merely ideals but essential qualities for addressing the crises that threaten our future. His prophecies encourage individuals to look beyond self-interest, work for the common good, and embrace a sense of shared purpose in order to build a resilient and harmonious society. Despite his warnings, Cayce held an optimistic view that humanity could learn from ancient wisdom to navigate the challenges of the future. He predicted that as Earth changes and societal upheavals unfolded, knowledge from ancient civilizations like Atlantis would re-emerge, providing humanity with guidance on sustainable living and spiritual growth. Cayce saw this ancient wisdom as a beacon of hope, offering insights into alternative forms of energy, spiritual practices, and harmonious coexistence. According to Cayce, the rediscovery of this lost wisdom would coincide with humanity's readiness to embrace a more balanced and ethical way of life. He predicted that humanity would eventually find hidden records, including those he referred to as the Hall of Records, which would contain knowledge from Atlantis and Lemuria. Cayce's followers believe these rediscoveries will offer solutions to modern challenges, particularly in the areas of energy, spirituality, and environmental stewardship. This prophecy suggests that humanity's future success may depend on its willingness to reconnect with ancient knowledge and values. By integrating ancient wisdom with modern advances, humanity can build a future rooted in sustainability and spiritual awareness. Cayce's prophecy of the return of lost knowledge serves as a reminder that progress should not come at the cost of wisdom, and that reconnecting with our spiritual heritage can provide guidance for a brighter future. Edgar Cayce's prophecies serve as both a warning and a guide for the modern world. His insights suggest that humanity's future depends on its willingness to heed the lessons of the past, foster spiritual values, and adopt a more ethical approach to technology and environmental stewardship. By respecting natural laws, prioritizing compassion over material gain, and nurturing a collective spiritual awakening, humanity can avoid the pitfalls that led to the destruction of previous civilizations. Cayce's prophecies ultimately offer hope for a new era in which humanity lives in balance with the earth and each other. He encouraged individuals to take responsibility for their actions, to protect the environment, and to seek spiritual growth as a pathway to a harmonious future. His message for the modern world is one of both caution and optimism, reminding us that we hold the power to shape our destiny by choosing a path rooted in respect, unity, and compassion. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Edgar Cayce's prophetic insights. If you found this video thought-provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on prophecies, spiritual insights, and how we can apply these ancient teachings to modern life. Your thoughts and reflections are always welcome in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation and work toward a brighter, more balanced future. Until next time, stay curious, stay mindful, and stay inspired.